A child was giving a test. In his notebook, he wrote 3 times 9 equals 3. As soon as he wrote that, he smiled. He was fully confident that he had done everything correctly. When a classmate asked, "How was the paper?" the child calmly replied, "It was really easy." But when the results came out, he got 0 marks. As soon as he reached home, his father slapped him in anger. But the child stood there quietly. He neither cried nor said a word. There was just a faint smile on his face. That day at school, the teacher asked him to read aloud. But he said, "The letters are dancing." The teacher thought he was joking and insisted he answer. The whole class started laughing. The teacher threw him out of the classroom. But the child wasn't ashamed. He went out into the corridor and started dancing. The truth was, he wasn't lying. In his world, numbers and words really did dance, because he had dyslexia since childhood. But his parents thought he was just lazy or stupid. Every day, kids at school made fun of him. But the reality was that his IQ was far above average. He could solve the most complex puzzles in minutes. He could paint beautiful oil paintings effortlessly. But his father's frustration became unbearable. So, they sent him to a boarding school. As he sat in the car, watching his parents leave, tears welled up in his eyes. They stopped right there. At the boarding school dorm, all the kids were changing clothes. But he just sat quietly in a corner. That night, while everyone else slept, he was still sitting on his bed, staring blankly at the ceiling. Then, slowly, he went to the bathroom. There, he broke down in tears. He washed his face with cold water, as if to hide even his own tears. One day, the art teacher gave each student a blank sheet of paper and said, "Draw whatever you feel like." All the children grabbed pens and brushes and got to work. But one child's sheet was still completely blank. The teacher noticed, but said nothing. The next day, she asked the other students about him and found out he had dyslexia. She picked up his workbook and saw that every word was written backwards, as if it was written in a mirror. She understood then. This child had just been misunderstood all along. That day in class, the teacher told a story. There was a boy who hated reading. He tore books apart. He broke pencils. Then she asked, "Can you guess who this boy was?" The whole class laughed, but the dyslexic child got scared. He thought they were talking about him. Then the teacher said, "That boy was Einstein." The child's eyes widened. The teacher continued, "Some people see the world differently than others, but that doesn't mean they are any less." Upon hearing this, the child smiled. A real heartfelt smile for the first time. A few days later, there was an outdoor class. All the students were working on their projects. Then, that boy took a stick, fixed a pencil in it, made a sail out of leaves, and joined all the parts together to build a small moving boat. The teacher and all the students were amazed. Everyone clapped for him. And in that moment, it was as if someone had finally seen the genius hidden inside him. So remember, if life closes one door, definitely opens another.